really well developed, and I really enjoy playing it. Uh, but I thought I'd go ahead and do something a little different. So today what I've done is I've gone out there and I've gone looking around and I've found a couple of other War Robots-esque games, and we're going to go ahead and give them a try here. So let's start off with Robot Strike, and hopefully, nope, it only allows me to play in one direction. No, I don't want this. So first of all, it decides which orientation my screen is in, and I don't have a choice. Chance to actually check out the game yet. So, let's go ahead and follow the directions as given, because most games force you to do that anyway. And let's go ahead and hit one more round here, and we'll see what they're doing here. So it looks as though, first of all, this is kind of yeah. Well, telling me to do some other stuff, so we're doing other stuff, and it's telling me to start round 3. Let's go ahead and start, and see. Right off the bat, I'm going to say that I really I don't like the controls. It's very clunky, it's kind of slow. Maybe I can find some sort of setting to improve the, I don't know what's going on here. Maybe I can that is this. Like I say, it's kind of clunky, it's pretty blocky, and so far it seems to be all offline mode. You go ahead and check the settings. No settings. So there's no way to adjust any controls or anything like that. All in all, could be a fun way to, start playing games, but definitely not worth my hard drive space. Uninstall. Thank you very much. That was Robot Strike. Next, we're going to go ahead and try Robo Craig. I guess hearkening to Blitzkrieg. Yeah, we'll go ahead and allow. Only one permission requested, which is basically just for storing, game information. No big deal. Making some hot chocolate here on the fly. Okay, that's nice. Thank you very much. I guess.
Welcome, Commander.
Alright, so what are we doing here? I'm not entirely sure.
Select your robot.
Okay. Okay, well, I didn't really get a chance to look at what they are, so it looks like we're starting here. We can go back. Okay, that's cool. I guess we're just gonna look and see. This looks like it's got some interesting variety of support and stuff. What do we got here? Ooh, that looks like a pretty mobile one. And this one looks to be more of a glowing I did forget to turn on the speaker. There we go. And we should be able to
Let's go.
Alright, so woo. There we go, that's cool. Alright, so I definitely do like the controls here now. They're a lot smoother. This heads-up display is pretty interesting. Let's see, what do we got? Ooh, alright, and this is where are we at? Alright, so if we go like this, then we should be able to pew, 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 pew. Alright, we're reloading. It's got a lot of hit points. And we're only taking them 4 at a time here. So it'll take a while to take this guy down. Can I tell what my health rating is in the meanwhile? Not entirely sure here.
Decided. We are hit. We are hit.
Alright, so that was the first match of this. I will say the controls are very smooth. I was impressed. I'm not entirely sure what the heads-up display is showing me. I did hear a couple of times indicated that I was hit, but I couldn't really see where my hit points were in the game, so that's something I'll have to figure out here. Beyond that, how do we do? I don't know, because oh, maybe this is just us? No, I don't know, because I haven't set my name yet, so let's just go ahead and hit the menu. We'll go ahead and hit one more match here, and see if we can't figure out this heads-up display. Maybe there's even a settings menu, maybe over here, settings. Alright, voice messages on, music is on, aiming sensitivity, alternate controls, range controls. Alright, so, excuse me. Yeah, I'm not really sure, but I think if we drop into one more match here, we'll be able to see better what's going on. Get a better feel for maybe the heads-up display and stuff like that, and we can go from there. But this is something, I don't know, I'm going to keep an eye on this one, because this is actually looking pretty decent. I will go ahead and look at the marketplace and see what kind of economy is going on here in a minute, because this might be a worthwhile alternative to War Robots. Now, lately War Robots has been making a lot of changes really quickly, and you know, I'm really not sure that I like the direction that they're going. And I think there's quite a few people that would agree. So, ooh, this is kind of cool. I like in his background. Can I go through the lava? Does it matter? Doesn't seem to matter. Alright. Enemy sighted. Straight ahead. Alright, so the heads-up display stays with me the whole time, which is kind of cool. Maybe that'll... Reloading. I don't even know. Oh, there we go. I was gonna say, I don't even know if we've been hit yet. Okay, so the dotted lines are the ammo. It looks like there's a sort of a foggy inner ring around the heads-up display, and that may indicate health, like hit points. But I'm not sure yet. And then there's, oh, okay, so that outer bar, the solid one, is our hit points. So we're doing fine. We're laughing. Alright, he's done. And we're going to find our next target here. What do we got? Yeah, I think I like the heads-up display as well. It's very informative once you get an understanding of what it's saying. I would like to find out what this gray inner box is, but I'm sure that'll make sense soon enough. Let's spin around here. We got 2 more enemies, and then we should be good to go. Yeah, so I'm definitely going to put some more time into this this evening and see what it looks like. But we do have two more on the lineup, and I'd like to show you those as well before I get settled in on this one. Is that you? Yeah, that's you. And there we have it. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I think I like it. I think I like it. Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, that's nice. Anyway, again, until I set up the details of my account, it's hard to tell where I was in the standings. So that's really cool. I think I'm going to definitely be going back to this and checking it out further. But like I said, I have a couple more here lined up really quick before we do that. So here we got Robot Warfare. This is a game I picked up a little while ago. I played a few rounds here and played a few rounds there, and I'm kind of enjoying it. It's very much like War Robots, with slightly less refined graphics and such perhaps, but some aspects of it are actually really good. I like it. So here we have a shop where you have bots that you can buy with gold and bots that you can buy with money. Of course, there's always going to be a cash aspect of it. But I've been saving up the gold so that I could purchase one of these eventually. And then in storage, every level that you attain, you get a bot. You get a bot. And then you can upgrade it from there, and you can change out some weapons and stuff. Like, for example, this is the best one that I have right now. And you can go ahead and equip, and then here you can change your weapons loadouts. Again, there are things that you can purchase with gold, and there are things that you can purchase with the silver, so to speak. And let's go ahead though and drop into a battle here so you can see what this looks like. Now in this one you get to actually choose your spawn point by falling into it. So I'm going to fall into this here beacon. And I saw on my way down that this guy was here. Now you can see at the back of my weapons I do have their ammo status showing. I have a little ability button here. Just above the firing button. And like in War Robots, weapons have different ranges and stuff like this. The rockets don't really look like rockets yet, they look like balls of plasma, but hey, we ain't complaining. And right now, there we go. Let's see if we can dive into this. Try and let them... Oh, we got taken down. That's alright. So in this one, instead of having a hangar, with so many slots. What you have is pilots. And how many pilots you have determines how many times you can drop back into a match. There is also a vertical as well as horizontal aim, so I can look up and down as well as side to side, which adds a little complexity to the targeting mechanism and stuff like that, which is nice. Definitely not an auto lock-on feature. I'm gonna go ahead and run out of his way here. Now I can see they're starting to come up on this beacon over here, so we're going to try and cut them off here at the pass. Unfortunately, I have a glitch in my screen, so I can't actually see the health bar right now. But it looks like 2-on-1. So we're gonna have to play it a little safe here. If I do survive right now, we are winning by beacon control. But that's gonna change now because it is 2-on-1. That was a potent bot. So anyway, yeah, that's Robot Warfare. It's also pretty good. You know, as an alternative to War Robots, again, it's not quite as refined. It feels a little clunky still. It's definitely not as smooth as that Robo Craig that I was looking at just a moment ago. But in essence, it's very, very similar to War Robots, and you know, a fun little game. I've rather enjoyed playing it. So just wanted to show you that one there. And then I've got one more here, and then I'm gonna go ahead and sit down to some Robo Craig because it's just new to me and I kind of like it. But where are we here? In here I have Battle of Titans. And Battle of Titans was actually the first one that I found as an alternative, and you know, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. I really like the feel of this game. It's still in its early stages. Come on. Oh, right. Okay, it's still in its early stages, but let's take a look at this really quick. Again, you have various bots with various weaponry, and also some modules that can be installed. So I have 3 right now. Again, you can pay money to upgrade, but also, you know, using those credits and stuff that you earn in the matches, and it's a pretty balanced thing so far. So it looks like we're just about ready to drop into a match here. The matchmaking does take a little longer because there are not as many players as there are in War Robots, but it seems to be that the matchmaking in War Robots has changed to push faster matchmaking. And so I find oftentimes I'm playing with other players that are in massively different leagues than I'm playing in. So that might be also why matchmaking takes so long, doesn't take as long in War Robots now. Is because they're just basically pitting anyone against anyone. Perhaps that would change if I was to do quick match all the time, but I'm not sure. So I do like this game though. It's fairly smooth in its play, um, and it kind of feels a little old school. Uh, there are some aspects of it that I really appreciate. The same with as Robo Craig. In this game, you don't really know where the enemies are until your teammates see them or until you see them. Whether you actually do or whether you are capable of via the programming's understanding. So let's give this just a second to load. And here I'm going to make sure that I drop into the one that I want here, which I believe was this one. And away we go. So here we can't control where we drop in, but we do drop in. There's a bit of a stagger step there. And then this is what I mean by that old school feel. So the bots definitely do have a rocking motion to them. They're pretty clunky in themselves, but the control itself is pretty smooth. Actually, we're feeling a little bit laggy right now, I'm gonna be honest. So let's see, I have a little speed burst here. And I think that this is a ranged unit, so I'm going to try and find a target here. And I think I'm getting hit as well. So we're going to move. Find a new angle. Yeah, we're definitely feeling laggy right now. Why, I shouldn't be locked on to anything. There should be no lock on. Are we really just that laggy? Yeah, we're really just that laggy because there's no way that last shot actually would have hit otherwise. Okay, apparently it doesn't want me to go that way. So I think I'm toast. I was trying to get up on top of there so I'd have a better angle, but apparently not. Wow, we made it back to safety here. That's pretty cool. See, can we get another line of sight here? There's Spooky again. Well, with 4 minutes left in the match, I think what I'm going to do is change out and use something else here. So I think we're going to go ahead and get ourselves toasted. Wasn't able to maintain a lock on there and missed with that rocket. So it's a little more complicated in gameplay here than War Robots. I like that. I like the technicality of it. I think it definitely needs a little bit of fine-tuning, a little bit of refinement. But in its essence, I think it's a really, really good, strong contender here. In the fighting, in the Robot Wars sort of style of game, definitely. Oh, there's Spooky up top. So let's see if we can't hit. Whoa. See if we can't hit Spooky up there. Lost him. Where'd he go? He's hiding from me. Thank you very much. I was waiting for that. Alright, we're going to go ahead and jump in with this Spider-Bot, and see what we can do here in the last 2 minutes of this match. This one's got a little jumping ability here going on. It's maybe takes a little longer to get across the board with it, but we do have some decent amount of armaments here. 4 slots plus the special, which is pretty cool. And basically with this, I've tried to set it up as kind of a ambush bot. So I hope to be able to find a target and jump in guns blazing. But I'm not even sure if I'm going to have enough time to find a target here. So we'll see. Oh, he went off the radar just in time there. But we are coming close now. 200 meters. Saving that jump. Saving that jump. It's alright. Saving that jump. Saving that jump. not too shabby. We'll go ahead and let things reload here while we creep up on Spooky. Seems he knows better than to stick too close here. Seems like I think I'm gonna wait for 300 meters because that seems to be kind of a... Oh, and the match is over. Haha, but I can still battle it out. Oh, that's cool. Well, that was fun. Again, another good alternative to War Robots. So, there are definitely some possibilities out there. It seems like they need a little bit more refinement, but that being said, War Robots has been out now for what, a few years, and you know, so it's had time to get a gloss coat going. But let's just go ahead and give you an idea here of what kind of this one here, right, we can replace this. Please wait. There we go. So we can go ahead and replace that with various weapons of various levels. And I think we also have the ability to level up or purchase more or better levels with our currency. So, actually, yeah, there you go right there. And then also we have our modules which can be added. So there's all sorts of possibilities. It definitely seems like there's a lot going on in the background, and it's just a matter of I think more so getting used to the difference between War Robots and this. This is a slightly different style of game. It's not so much your Need for Speed as it is sort of your Gran Turismo of War Robot style games. So that's about it. We'll leave it there. I'm going to go ahead and check out this other one a little bit, and we'll see how that goes, and we'll let you know. But for now, it's been fun, and maybe you guys want to go ahead and check out these other games and see what you think. You may find it easier to get into them than War Robots due to the new economy in the game of War Robots. So maybe you'll find yourself able to be a little more competitive in the game. Those are my thoughts, but for now, Tribal Links, it's been a Slice. We're signing off.